match number 4 of the evening would see two Essex Rescue favourites. I don't care if he likes me. We would see Theodore Powers taking on a well-established Essex Rescue favourite in Corey McRae. Corey McRae all day. Now, Powers would start off with an eye poke before the bell even rang, but Corey McRae, that just served to fire him up and rile him up. Hit an arm drag, then a big scoop slam and a leg drop for an early near fall. You'd then see the 10 punches and a spinning forearm for another near fall. At this point, Powers would hit a Hurricane Runner that would send McRae to the outside. McRae on the outside would hit 7 kicks, and then he'd end up inadvertently kicking the ring post and injuring his knee. At this point, Powers would look to work on the knee, hitting multiple leg screws, and then would even use the rope as leverage, and then a drop kick to the knee. He'd hit a sit-out driver for a near fall, and then go to the nose and gouge the nose. At this point, McRae would fire up, hit a spin kick in the corner, and then a sweeper kick for a 2 count. At this point, Theodore Powers would lock in a figure 4 leg lock using the ropes for leverage. These resorting to every dirty tactic. Expect nothing less out of Powers. He'd head up top. He'd hit a flying crossbody for a near fall. At this point, McRae would take his leg guard off, and Theodore Powers would actually bite his calf and his feet. I mean, I wouldn't want to bite McRae's feet. What is wrong with you, Powers? There's something definitely wrong with that man. Disgusting. But McRae, he might have complained about it to the referee. However, he would finish the match the victor, hitting a beautiful super kick to pick up the pinfall victory. What a great back and forth match this was. Honestly, I love both these wrestlers. Honestly do. McRae's been one of my favourites for a very long time. So many years now. But Theodore Powers, he's a newly established Essex Rescue favourite. He's entertaining. He's one of those heels you can't help but love. He knows how to work. He knows how to work the fans. He knows how to get the energy out of them, how to make them hate him, how to push his opponents to the very limit. He works that heel roll so well, and he was unlucky not to come away with a victory in this one. However, he came up short against Corey McRae, and the fans at World War absolutely love McRae as much as I do. A firmly established favourite amongst the fans. He's just such a fantastic wrestler, and a well-deserved victory in this one. Yes, honestly. Anyway, if you ever get a chance to see either of these two fantastic wrestlers in action, I thoroughly recommend you do so for yourselves.